Morning children. Today we are going to discuss about some of the function which help us to read the content, fetch out the content from the data file. Yes, we have three functions here: read off, the function read off, and read line off, and then third one is read lines off. Yes, plural. So the three function which help us to fetch out, read the content from the file. So we'll discuss how we can read the data. See, first function, the read off. This function read given number of bytes from the data file. When we are using this read function, this function will return the number of byte. How many number of bytes we are going to give? No, that the number of byte will be written from the data file. If we are not specify any data here, we didn't give any value here, then the function is given in an empty argument. This will read the entire file from the file which in the memory. For example, we are going to assign this function value to a string because this function will return the content. The content, everything, whatever the number or the letter or the symbol, whatever it may be the content of a file, the content will be treated as a string and return it as a string file, string data. So here we are assigning the data what is going to be read from the file to the string value, that is s is equal to f. F is a file object. With the help of this object only we can open the file, no? So that the file object dot read off, I am specifying here one number. So how many number they given here? Up to that much of byte. Each byte refers one character. So 20 bytes I am referring. So 20 characters will be read from the file object which is refers this data file f. That the data, that the 20 character will stored as a string into this s. Okay, so this function will return first 20 characters and return the data will be stored as a string into this s. Clear? Next, read line of function. This function will read one entire line where the file can have EOL. We discuss about this, no? EOL is a end of line character in each of the line terminator in the text file, no? So the read line function which help us to return one line of the particular what it is called data file. Okay, here the read line will read all the line in the data file. Now we are not specifying any argument in this read line function. It will read entire lines in the file. If we specify the argument, then that much of data will be read here. See here, the function which return a line. That line means a set of character up to this EOL character. So that number of byte will be read from the text file and return to this L. Yes, here L is a string type which is going to read the set of characters up to end of line. So now L is equal to f dot read line of. So now it read a line of character up to this end of line and store into the variable called L. It's stored as a string type data. The L is going to get the value as a string type of data. That is a set of string up to this \n, that is end of character is read. Okay, one single line will be read. Like by using this read line, we can read line by line in of the data file. Now the third function is called read lines off. Read lines off will read entire file line by line, but it will not display as a line. It includes the line end of line, that is \n as a character, and store the particular line as a item in a list. One line. See here, from here to here is one line. The \n is given. Treat that like that. So this the one set of data will be treated as a one single item of a list. Then here, this is from here to here the another line, no? Treat here as a \n. Now this is a second line data will be read as another data and stored into the list. Like now here we can consider this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines of data are there in the data file. Means this read lines of function will retrieve all those the 6 lines as a 6 separate items, list items, and store into a list. I think you are able to understand. So the read lines of function will read all the line and each of the line will be treated as a single item, and those of the item will be stored into a list. So here the readLines function will retrieve the data as a list of items. Thank you.